Yeah, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. You already know it.
I was just gonna ask you, what's your prediction?
We're gonna win.
Mixed score.
It's gonna be 30-27 us.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win by a touchdown.
That's a
Dave field
fact.
goal wins it?
Yes.
No, yeah, we're gonna win by a field goal by David Orlando.
Define focus. I don't know what does.
Just trying to stay warm. It's not focus.
This is balmy. What are you doing? This is almost Florida.
I know. I don't know. For some reason, I've got my cold pants on tonight. I'm freezing.
There are no daisies in football.
I know.
Right?
I know.
To quote Coach Elder, only tough people are involved in football.
Tough game played by tough players.
Tough people. Can't have soft coaches either.
Yeah.
Especially ones that yell and shriek at them.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let's go. Let's eat. We're eating tonight, baby. Putting it to them. Let's go.
Christmas! It's a great day to be an Eagle!
Hey.
Ready to rock?
Ready to rock, baby.
What's your prediction?
Taking the Eagles. Always take the Eagles, man. They don't lose very often, and we ain't losing today.
All right, tonight, I got the Eagles 35, Olmsted Falls 10. 35-10. 35-10.
What's the big play of the game?
Big play of the game. I got Jackson Myers again on the pick. So I'm sticking with it. It's coming.
You're all in on
Sticking with it. Yep. I already talked to him. I told him he's got it.
Yeah?
It's coming tonight.
Pick six?
He's due. He's due. Maybe not a pick six, but he's getting a pick for sure.
Yeah?
He's getting that turnover chain.
Oh, is that it?
Oh yeah, he's gonna bring it right
How
to the
much
side.
motivation is that for these guys?
Oh, I'm sure it's big. It's positive reinforcement, baby.
Where is it?
I played defense too. Man, I was safety. I was a safety. Chris, didn't I play safety? What? Didn't I play safety? All right, fine.
You're one of those players that just blended in.
Yeah, you know, I just hit it.
Number one, I want to thank everyone in this locker room for all your love and support. That meant a lot to me and my family, a lot. And there's some lessons built into that stuff that we'll discuss next week, because I plan to still be playing next week and have another week with you guys. But I want to tell you three things tonight that Bob Elder had taught me, and I think that if there's anything I could do in his honor tonight, it would just be to make sure I communicate this to you. Number one is simple. Always and forever, respect your mothers. Respect your mothers. If there's one lesson I got from that guy, that was it. Respect your mothers. Because here's the deal. Young men who don't respect their mothers can't possibly respect anybody else. They can't. So that's one takeaway. All right? The second thing that I want to make sure all of you know is always and always and always honor and respect that flag in this country. We get to play this great game here tonight because of all the men and women who have died for this country. He taught me that at an early age, and it's something that I'm going to keep and continue to beat into my own children, and because you're my extended family, you're going to hear it too. When we carry that flag out onto the field, it has a significance and it has a meaning. And you make sure you understand what that is. You always value and respect that. And last but not least, he taught me a lot about unconditional love. Unconditional love. Unconditional support. So I've heard a lot of people talk about, hey, we got to win this game. We got to get this win. Yeah, we got to win this game to have another week together. That's what we got to win this game for. Not for my dad, not for anybody else, but for us to have another week together as a family because we love and care about one another. Unconditional love and support. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. This isn't life or death. Win or lose, I'm proud of you guys. Win or lose, I'm the most blessed coach in Northeast Ohio. I am. I'm the most blessed coach in Ohio. What my coaches have done for me this past week, what you players have done for me, what your families have done for me, I'm blessed. You don't got to win this game for me to be proud of you. What you do have to do, though, is love each other, care about each other, and play your asses off for each other. Because that's the stuff I'm going to watch and see. Now, a little bit about the game tonight. Special teams. If you're on a special team, be a star in your role. Be a star in it. Kickoff team, crucial that we do a great job. Kickoff return, how about we get our first kickoff return for a touchdown tonight? Let's make it a game changer. If you're on a special team, it's got to be the most important play tonight. It's got to be. If that's your role, you take that role and you run with it. Defensively, Bama ball all night. Party at the football. Fly to the ball. And on offense, the emotion has to go away. And you have to settle in. And you have to execute. And do what your coaches have had you do all week. We're a damn good football team, and we've got really good players. With regards to our opponent tonight, not a fan of some of the stuff they do. Not a fan of some of the things I see on film. I will be under control tonight, because in this game, there's 6 officials. There's guys up here watching and observing what takes place and what goes on. So I have to be on my best behavior. Please don't mistake that for Coach Elder isn't into this game emotionally, because there's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here, right now. But I will manage this game appropriately, and I will be under control, and so will the rest of the sidelines. That's what we have to do. Because if we're going to model it, then you're going to live it and you're going to breathe it. Because I don't give a how dirty they are or what they do after the play. That's not who we are. We're going to play physical, and we're going to kick their ass between the whistles. Everyone understand that? You guys have a lot of loved ones here to support you, a lot of them. And I hope that every single one of you take this challenge. You make sure they know how much you love them, not just tonight, but every day. You do that, this world will be a better place. Amen. Let's go!
Under head coach Mike Elder. Bulldogs quarterback.
Let's go.
Eagles quarterback number 5. Eagles quarterback number 5, Ryan Malloy, with the QB keeper for 17 yards for the touchdown. Malloy, 17 yards.
Jack threw me off this game at 69.
Oh, I know.
That first sack, I'm like, who's the 69 guy? Who's getting the chain next?
I don't care as long as we get it out. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I'm just happy to be out here with my brothers. Trying to get one more week together. You know how that goes. We'll get that chain together. Kyle, Alex!
Eagle quarterback number 5, Ryan Malloy, into the distance. Flag on the play. Avon-Olmsted running back number 22, Nick Caruso, 14-yard touchdown. Caruso, 14 yards.
Yeah, screw it. Let him go.
Heel.
Hey, that's a half game, baby. Let's get it.
That brings a close to the first half with the Olmsted fall.
I'm in jeans too.
That's why we're winning now.
I'm in jeans.
Skinny jeans, too.
I know. They're
Those
not
are
skinny. They're not
skinny
skinny.
jeans. Have you seen David's jeans? They're tighter than that.
Really?
Yeah. I have to have my popcorn every game.
Really? So you're the popcorn, they're the Frosted Flakes. We're the Frosted Flakes girls.
I'm Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
know, where did Michaela
I'm
go?
more of a Lucky Charms, but you can't really bring them. No, just the marshmallows.
Every halftime though?
No, I just-
See, there's one of the Frosted Flakes girls. Where are they? Cookies instead of Frosted Flakes?
No, I have to eat. No,
I have them every game.
Yeah, but they're eating cookies instead of frosted.
I eat a hot dog before every game, and I ate it. That's why we're winning.
Always have.
Obviously. So yummy.
Is that why?
I can't open them though because I have gloves. I don't think. Oh, we got
Can I
it.
touch this? I don't even really like hot dogs. What is this?
Win.
It's a microphone. Is it always there? And this means that it's on.
Unless
I
you like
learned
pull it
that.
off.
You want to grab?
Shake it up.
It was make me knock my cookie over.
Where did that I almost go?
Do you think we're gonna win? I don't know. You have shorts on again. I really think we're gonna win.
Aren't you
I'm
cold?
sure. No, this is the second time you've worn shorts. Tell you
Hey,
do not get
Second time.
Last game you were in shorts. Oh no, that's weird.
What about the game for that?
We're almost out of popcorn. You're always in shorts.
Wait, what?
The second time it's like not okay.
Almost
Not
out.
okay now?
No.
Isn't it balmy out?
You need to wear pants.
This is like Florida.
What is balmy?
This is great weather. I love it. I wish it would snow already.
Like, doesn't your mom tell you?
Do you have
need to wear
boots?
pants
Would you
in the
wear
cold?
boots with
Probably
shorts?
told me when I was 7 and I never listened.
Guys, it's tank top weather.
Look at this one. She's brave. You see I got you in the last video I made doing your back?
Yeah, I like that.
That was a good one.
My mom sent it to me and goes, the team's in at the end. So I sent it in our group chat and it was just me at the end and I felt so like, I was like, sorry.
I was in it at one point.
Oh yeah, you guys were in it. One little clip. You stuck your tongue out.
She said,
Something I do.
if you stick your tongue out this winter, we'll freeze.
What?
Put on the pole.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I got mine stuck
Yeah.
to a what was it? You gotta get like hot water. A popsicle. I liked the popsicle and it got stuck.
I have a 2
Are you serious?
Yeah. My mom
You
had
at
to
least
rip
like
it
the
off.
flavor?
Yeah, I ain't taking that shit. I was
If
eating
it's a
it.
flavor you didn't like, that'd be horrible.
Yeah, my mom had to rip it off. It was pretty bad. Save it for next
You
year.
wouldn't just wait until the popsicle melted?
Mo.
You know what's funny? That's how I named my one cat.
Popsicle?
Well, no, but you know the Christmas story, right? Where he gets his tongue stuck to the
Ralphie!
pole. Well, no, with the kid that gets his tongue stuck to the pole.
Right.
Do you know who that was? Okay. Well, I got a kitten, and he just would lick me all the time. And I'm like, God, you're like that kid from the Christmas story.
Are you a pole? He
And I called
wasn't
him Schwartz.
licking it.
Well, he's licking me like all the time, hands, everything. So I just came up with that. I call him Schwartz. But then I got it wrong because the kid that got his tongue stuck is Flick, actually.
So where did Schwartz come from?
Well, that's the other kid. Like there were 3 kids that were friends. Remember the triple dog dare kid? That's Schwartz. The one that triple dog dares him.
So you
Okay,
so
so
it could be
puts his tongue
Schwartz
to it,
Flick.
Flick.
That could be his middle name. Schwartz Flick.
I like flick him every time he licks me. So.
Interesting. My hands
What's
are
the final
frozen.
score gonna be? Think it's score 100?
No. Whoa. They're gonna get to maybe.
She goes, no.
50 something. I say yes. They're probably
No,
staying at
I'm not
7.
sure.
They're not very good.
They're dirty though. You see some of the stuff these guys do after the fight?
Yeah, they're mean.
What?
They like you see.
Stepping on
I can't see.
Set to kick off for the Bulldogs. Number 7, Jake
Maybe they'll get one
Milodowski.
more, but we'll get like 20 more. At least 3 more for us. Oh, for sure, and 1 more for them.
Ball is spotted at the 17-yard line. Avon, Eagles, first down.
Sure. Oh yeah, it feels great. My son didn't pack right for this trip. He needed a heavier sweatshirt. Yeah, right. I'm good to go. They're like, oh, we're not.
What took you so long to score in the second?
I don't know. Ryan doesn't run fast enough. Too easy. This is beyond shell shock. I mean, they're in post-traumatic stress disorder at this time. This is our game, baby. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! They can't stop us. Oh yeah. Well, I thought I scored pretty quick. Let that man eat. Let him eat. I'll show you when he comes back down here.
What was it, like a golf?
Putt, yeah, he putt. Down! Okay! Hold on! Dave! No, I can't say that.
Ball carrier number 47.
That's where Price on Thanksgiving.
Oh, go, Tommy!
Get in there! Oh, yeah!
Eagles running back number 42, Jonas.
How over there?
Oh, yeah. No.
You get all ECW on him and hit him with your crutch, you know?
Hey, whoa. That camera on?
Eagles kicker number 82, Nick Moore, flag on the front.
Let's go. We got a week 14. That's all we could ask for. We practicing on Thanksgiving morning. Are you gonna be there? Let's go. Hey, we're 13-0. We got Thanksgiving morning practice. Oh yeah, that's good.
Stop bumping into me!
You just pushed me out of the way.
He just got it on camera. He just got it on camera.
Danny, you just shoved me out of the way. You just shoved me out of the way.
Back up.
Safety line!
Keep going. I was gonna say, Jack, you've been incognito all night, you know?
Let's go.
That brings a close to this Division II regional final with the Olmsted Falls football
14. That was our turn to pick you up, all right? That was our turn to pick you up. Come on, superstar. Let's go, buddy.
Another day at the office, right?
We're lucky we get 5 more days. We get 7 more days in the office, technically. So.
Just think, you guys can't have a turkey bowl game.
No, we cannot. That's okay. We do have practice. Final 4. So I just want to say I love all you guys. I'm just so happy we get another week together. And we did this one for our seniors.
We did this one for each other. We did this one for Pappas, Sue, Tony. But we also did this for Coach L. He's had a rough week, and we were able to pick him up. This one's for you,
I'm super proud of you guys, coaches, love you. I want to thank you for what all of you've done this week, players. You don't know how much it meant to my family. It was an emotional week, and I know that you guys have my back. I knew that was going to happen. I could tell before we came out on this field that you had that energy level about you and that want to. I love every single one of you. My mom and dad, I don't know if you noticed or not, so this is going to be a special countdown to me. We're married for 55 years. So I don't really have much to say other than tomorrow we're coming in because I need some sleep at 9 o'clock. Let's get a countdown from 55. Hey! I can't go fucking these hours tonight! Or not. 53, 52. Get in him!
Hey, take a knee real quick, just real quick.
Get naked.
Man, just real quick.
We got a frame.
Hey, I just want to say something about this week. Our challenge teams this week were absolutely incredible. All right, and you guys are the reason that this happened tonight. Okay, so don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not part of this team, because the challenge teams prepared us, and that is why we are here tonight. So great job, guys. Great job.
I didn't have a moment of silence, so I apologize. Take a knee. You guys come and mug me, and Pappas had jokes. Hey, you guys got a lot to be thankful for. Remember what I said in that locker room. Remember what I said. Find those people you love, make sure they know it. Bow your head.
That's so I can update it.
I got a little picture.
Has he got it?
That's when we got to dance in the shower. I'm gonna be at home.
Up in the shower!
I want picture. The corn worked. The corn worked. All 2 plates.
We live another week, yay! There's my smooch. Sorry you're hurt. You'll be okay. You'll be back next week.
Both of you. It's not you, so.
Thank you.
Are you okay? Seriously?
Yeah.
Mom!
Congratulations. Stay tuned. I want to get out of these clothes.
Rothen, don't do this shit to me. Rothen, I swear to God.
Hey, it might have died on me.
Shut up.
Are you kidding? Coach, your phone. Coach, come here. Coach, do you have your phone?
Right.
Mr. Waters.
Hey,
Mr. Waters. Give your phone. Mr. Torber. Come here. Give your phone. Is it a good camera?
It is.
Is that yours? We're gonna use it now.
This is Torber. Hey, you got mine. 799.
Awesome. He lost his voice.
54.
Good job.
Do that to everyone that gets interviewed.
Coach, if I would have told you preseason you'd be in the Final Four, what would you say?
Chris, come over here.
Punch my ticket. Cautiously optimistic. Group did it. They worked hard, bought in, invested the time, made the journey. Now we got to finish the journey.
Is it players or coaches? Who gets all the credit?
It's players. They do the work. We just try not to screw it up. They work out. They grind. They bleed. They sweat. They work together. We just don't screw it up.
Is it players win and coaches lose? Is that how the old adage goes?
I'm fine with that. Blame us. That's fine. They're just kids playing a game they love. Don't blame them for a loss. Blame us. We can handle it.
And just think, no turkey bowls.
Oh, we're gonna have a turkey bowl.
You got a practice?
Lots of bowls of turkey at my house. And I'm okay with that.
The winning and losing is something, honestly, and it's crazy, but we don't really talk about it. We don't. We talk about always doing the right things, embracing the process. You know, this football game was won 9 months ago in the weight room. You don't beat teams like Olmsted Falls, as physical as they are, without getting in the weight room, committing yourself to do those things. So if you want to be one of the top 4 teams in the state of Ohio, it requires a year-round commitment. That doesn't mean you can't play other sports, but it requires a year-round commitment. We have kids that are willing to do that. We have a coaching staff. Like, I'm just telling you guys, I've said it a million times, but when we lose, I get way too much blame, and when we win, I get way too much credit, because this was all about this coaching staff and this great senior class, and I was really proud of everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You know, I can get a gauge for my team pretty well when I walk into a locker room, and you know when they're ready to play. And so the times you're not, you got to give them those rah-rahs and try to get them motivated, try to find a way. There was nothing that I needed to do. 3 busloads of kids came to the funeral home for me on Thursday for my family. I'm overwhelmed with the support, and quite frankly, when I walked in that locker room, I knew that we were ready to play. And when we play hard and we play the way we did together, we're a hard team to beat, so I'm super proud of them. Just another week with these kids, quite honestly. You know, this last week was a tough one, and next week will probably still be tough, but there's nothing I'd rather do than be around this community, these kids, and my coaches for an additional week. So, you know, it just means that we get another week, and we're going to try to play our butts off to get at least one more.
Early in the game, Coach DeLuca kind of pulled a Mike Elder move, went for it 4th and 1 in his own territory there, and you guys rose up to the occasion and stopped him. That was pretty much a big turning point in this game.
Thank you very much for that, Sean. But you're absolutely right. I can't even be mad at you for saying that, because it's true, and I would have went for it there too. I mean, you know, that's a good call. Who they are and what they did, I don't blame them. And yeah, we got to stop, and that was a big deal. I'm not sure we scored on that, though. Did we score on that possession?
2 plays later.
Okay. Well, then okay. Then that was a really bad call, but I would have done the same thing. So hindsight's 20/20, right? But yeah, to hold those guys not to be able to get a half a yard, wow. You know, our defense was playing lights out. We're pretty good, you know, when we play downhill and do those things. To be honest with you, Sean, like I don't really care. I mean, I love what we do, and we teach kids. We don't coach football, we coach kids. We learn a lot of valuable lessons. And people who don't know me might judge outside because they don't know, but what my coaches and staff do for kids and what they do every day, if we lose in a regional finals, win in a regional finals, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, we all want to win a state championship. That's the ultimate goal. But when we fell short, I was not more disappointed with them than I would be, you know, proud of them than I was this team. So it's special because we're on the top 3 teams. And you know what's really special, honestly, because I've only done it once, is to practice on Thanksgiving. That's pretty awesome, man. I mean, you grew up watching football, right? We're going to practice on Thanksgiving, and I'm going to have a breakfast that morning and invite all the alumni back, and it's going to be a big deal. So that's what's going to be fun, the relationships you get to foster through that.
Way to go, Coach Elder. Coach Elder!
My mom brought you up at least 10 times.
I love her. I'm getting her a heater for next week. I'm getting her a heater.
Thank you guys so much.
I've been waiting for so long to give you a hug.
I hate you, dude. Congrats, brother. Chris Mullins, I don't like you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. All right, I'm leaving. Girl. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much.
Your mom said thank you. I gave her a hug. I go, this is what, yeah. She's like, oh.
She's a little overwhelmed like I am right now. So,
Congrats.
Thank you guys so much for everything. Man, brother. Thank you so much.